Hey, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. This is Brian 777, the word. Yeah, welcome. Glad you all showed up. Yeah. So that guy down there in South Florida, he did it again. He tried to run another stop sign and got got pulled over by the police. Check out my thumbnail. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what's wrong with him. Seems like to me if his vision was as bad as he say it is, I wouldn't be riding no bike. You know, you could hurt yourself and you could hurt others too on a bike. Somebody's walking in a crosswalk or something, and you can run them over. So he needs to get his eyes fixed and then get on that old bike, that old blue monster, I think he calls it, the blue goose. Yeah, I actually had a blue car way back in the day. I would say like 100 years ago, and we called it. We actually did call it the blue. We did call it the blue goose or something like that. Yeah. So. All right, it's enough about Sarasota Tim. Okay, y'all can click off now. Yeah, that's good. That's all fine. Yeah, I'm glad y'all enjoy my channel. I like doing these little videos. We're gonna do more and more of them because we're going on vacation here next month, and it's gonna be a surprise where we're going. Just like where we went 2 months ago in Myrtle Beach, Bike Week. Yeah, that was fun. So we're gonna do something similar to that next month for Christmas, and that's how we're gonna roll. Yeah, I got a 2018 Ford Explorer. It's in pretty good shape. I love driving it. Uh, it's got 120,000 miles on it now, but I take really good care of it. I changed the transmission fluid at about 60,000 miles, so I got to do it again. And when the tires need changing, I do them, and the spark plugs I change them. On that particular car, it's a 2018 Ford Explorer. And on that particular car, that design, in that year, the Ford Explorer made a front-wheel drive. So that's a front-wheel drive. So the bad thing about it, well, it needs to be done anyway. At 100,000 miles, the water pump will go out, and then at 100,000 miles, the timing chain needs to be changed. So that particular car, the timing chain turns the water pump. So you need to change both at the same time, of course, because they're tied in together. So every 100,000 miles, you have that done. So I had it done at 100,000 miles, and this is the bad thing about it. I brought it to Ford, which they did an excellent job. I'm not saying that. No problem there. No problem. When they got done with it, it ran just like it was brand spanking new. It didn't leak no oil, no antifreeze, nothing. I was really, really impressed with their work. The Ford place here local here and where I live. Well, work and live. And so the bad news is they charged me $3,000. And so I was like, oh man, this is kind of high. But I checked around, and that's the going rate. It took them a long time. I can't remember how many hours, but so I would do it again. I'm going to have to do it again when it hits 200,000 miles. So I got about 80,000 more miles to go before I have to spend another roughly 3,000. And it's my pride and joy. Matter of fact, I can drive that thing for 800 miles, and then stop at a hotel, and then get back in it the next day and drive another 500 miles or 800 miles. We took it out west last year. We went to Las Vegas. So everybody says, "Well, you can make it in Las Vegas in 3 days." But what they don't tell you, that's 800 miles every single day for 3 days. So I live in North Carolina. So that's like going here in North Carolina all the way to Massachusetts, because that's 800 miles. So it's like doing that 3 times, day after day. So I can go 500 miles. I can go 800 miles too. But, you know, who in the world could drive 800 miles a day for 3 days in a row? I guess you can do it, especially if you had, you know, 2 drivers. But even then, you know, you're pushing it. You're on vacation. You just enjoy yourself. And that's what we did. We drove anywhere from 500 miles to 800 miles. I think one day we did hit 800 miles. One day I think we did hit on the way back. And I think we hit a little bit more than 800 miles. So I think I drove from Oklahoma. Yeah, well, yeah. I think I drove from Oklahoma. Nah, probably not quite that far to here, home. But I don't think it was quite that far, because that's 24 hours. I didn't drive no 24 hours straight. All right, so hopefully y'all having a good day out there. I thought I'd be checking in with you guys and tell you all about their Sarasota Tim. Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and do like I was talking about before. The banana trees I have. I brought one in the house, and I got 2 more on the porch. I'm gonna pull them out probably here in a minute. Pull them out of the pot and soil, wrap them up in a trash bag really tight, and put them in the house. And then come springtime, go ahead and put them back in. I'm gonna put them in the ground this time. I'm not gonna put them in a pot. I'm gonna put them in the ground. All right, so maybe y'all hung around for. I just got off work. I'm a little bit tired, so I'm like blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay. So we'll see you guys soon, and then I'll probably make another one tomorrow. Kind of check in a little bit more and tell you what's going on, and hopefully y'all doing all right. Christmas, Thanksgiving's coming up, and then Christmas and New Year's and all that's coming up. So there's a lot of activity going on. And hopefully y'all go places, do things, or just stay at home, enjoy life, and spend it with your family is good. That's always good. So y'all have a good, blessed day. And always remember when the Messiah is coming. You got it. Hey, y'all catching on pretty good. Y'all know when Messiah is coming now, don't you? Well, if you've been following my channel long enough, y'all know when the Messiah is coming. I'm trying to get around this gate. Y'all know when the Messiah is coming. So when is the Messiah coming? That's something to do with my channel. 777. Yeah. So he comes after the Antichrist. Antichrist comes first. And then the good Lord, the Messiah, he's coming after the Antichrist. Don't fall for the wrong one. Everybody's out there like, how can I fall for the wrong one? Because the Antichrist, the devil, the dragon, is going to come peacefully and just talk you into, I'm going to fly you away. Yeah. Don't worry about a revelation in the Bible. No, you don't need that. No. Good Lord put it in there for no reason, just to aggravate you. It's too hard to read. Don't do it. That's what the Antichrist is going to be preaching to you, which we all know that's a lie, because why would the good Lord put it in the Bible if he don't want you to read it? I've already read it. I read Revelation, and I think I understand it pretty good, and I'm studying the book of Mark now. I'm halfway through that and just taking my time and reading it verse by verse and chapter by chapter. You got it. All right, so y'all have a good day. All right, I'm turning this thing off now. All right.